Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. The 2020 election is finally over, and depending on who you are, you're coping with a lot of things right now. Your friends have all split up because of differing political views, and your family doesn't talk to each other anymore. The country is in ruins, and if you supported Trump, you've literally nothing to live for anymore and probably don't feel great. Boy, do I have the answer to your problems. It's called marijuana. Marijuana works by, well, you smoke it, and then that super angry part of you that wants to oppress people is relieved from service for 30 to 90 minutes, and you'll be ordering 40-piece McNuggets and forgetting politics in no time.
Hi, I'm Bruce Springsteen, the 67 Camaro of musicians, and it's come to my attention that New Jersey is currently seen as the armpit of America by most, even those of us who live here. But due to the recent election, marijuana has been legalized here in America's armpit, which means whether you're red or blue, you can chill out and not have to worry about needing to get bailed out when you find yourself lost in New Jersey, trying to get home from a day trip to the Palisades Mall. Stop in at a dispensary, support your local business, forget about the election by just smoking some of that good old ganja.
Marijuana. Coming soon to New York and Connecticut. Do not smoke and drive. That's still illegal. Seriously, don't do it. Why would you smoke and drive? That's just dumb, okay? Don't be a Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador. Hey, what is up, and thank you for joining me for another episode of the Short News Podcast. It's Thursday when I'm recording this, and has it been an eventful week? It really has. Should we just get into that first before I forget to? Yeah, let's do that, because we haven't really been talking about the news here for a show that's called the Short News, even for a short time. We've been trying to avoid it, trying to stay out of all that stuff and stay sane. But I think it's time to go down to insanity lane here, because the last couple of days have been dominated by a very interesting news cycle. First, you have the Georgia Senate runoff elections, which both Democrats ended up winning. And then you have Trump holding a rally and inciting a riot at the Capitol where his rabid supporters stormed the building. And then you have a very interesting twist to 2021 involving Kanye West. So that's what's going on today. We'll get into it now. Let me just clear my throat off recording. One sec. So, sorry. Let's start with the super close Senate runoffs, which not much to say there other than it was really close. Ossoff and the other dude beat two Republicans who had sold their stocks when COVID hit right after telling people that COVID wasn't a big deal. So I'm glad they won. I'm really glad that they beat those two terrible people. But I couldn't watch it for very long. It kept going back and forth between them taking the lead and then losing the lead over and over again, and it was causing me so much anxiety. I don't need any more of that. But yeah, they officially won, giving the Democrats the Senate majority. The powers are switching over, I guess. Maybe now we can get legal weed within the next couple of years. Maybe, right? Then you have what happened yesterday, which, holy shit, that was fun to watch. There was a Trump rally where he once again stoked the anger at the government with claims of election fraud and mobilized his supporters to take the Capitol building. So they did just that. They stormed the building while Congress was in session confirming the presidential election results, and they tried to overthrow the government. Accomplished nothing though, but a Trump supporter getting shot and killed by the police. I mean, like that's what you get for trying and failing to overthrow the government, man. Like that's gonna happen. The the cast of characters in that crowd though was something out of a comedy. There was this dude with no shirt on and his tattoos showing. He had a fur hat on and he had like horns on the hat, and he went into the chamber and stood at the vice president's desk and took pictures. Like, dude, I hope you realize by doing that, you're literally giving the police evidence against you and preventing yourself from ever getting a job in the future. And if you already had a job, you probably lost it after this. Barely any masks in that crowd, of course. I mean, your leader gets the virus and you still won't wear the mask. That's crazy. So they're storming the gates over there, climbing up the walls like it's World War Z. Meanwhile, Trump is tweeting shit that's only inciting more violence and unrest, and tweets out this video telling everyone to go home, but also says, "We love you all and you're very special," which is which is not how you address rioters. That's not how he addressed the rioters when it was about Black Lives Mattering. I remember him threatening that the shooting would start against those protesters and rioters and looters. But when they're trying to overthrow the whole government, they're very special because they happen to be supporting him and white. So since he was only encouraging this stuff to go on, Twitter forced him to take down a bunch of his tweets and then locked his account for 12 hours. That was a beautiful night though, last night. Like I cherished every moment of that man was unable to send out a tweet. Must not feel good for him, but we haven't felt good for 4 years. After his Twitter got locked, he like totally lost it, according to a source from the White House. I can only imagine what that looked like. Let me see if I can envision myself there. I want my Twitter. This is not okay. Not okay at all. This is bullshit. Fake Twitter, fake internet. We need to get rid of the internet. I'm going to sign an executive order, lock up Jack Dorsey for war crimes, and build a big, beautiful firewall around Twitter. Tremendous firewall. Just wait and see. So many people have told me I can do it. So many people. So he was having a temper tantrum in the White House, and the news was having a field day with it. I committed a major sin last night. I turned on CNN. Oh no. I didn't know what other network to put on, and boy, were they really excited about how upset the president is. Listen, I'm excited too, but I'm not a news network. I'm an idiot with a podcast. It's different. I'm allowed to be biased here. I'm not a whole network. That's not how this works. But I like to imagine he's sitting there on the toilet right now, crying and shoveling cheeseburgers down his throat, listening to a Spotify playlist called No One Understands Me, full of like Jimmy Eat World or something. It's interesting how the Republican Party is turning against one another, the Trump supporters versus the legitimate Republicans going after people like Mike Pence for upholding the Constitution, which I'm happy Mike came to his senses there and did the right thing, but now he's a target by the Trump mob. Anyone who does the right thing and grows a pair, apparently, is a target. The Trump mob. Because yeah, that's what they are. He wanted to use that term for people that only want Black Lives to matter, those protesters, but no, this right now, what we're seeing, this is a mob. They're going after their own people. And they don't even truly know what they're doing. They're just flailing around, accomplishing nothing, just making themselves look like fools, trying to trying to fight the police and getting their asses kicked. I guess blue lives truly don't matter to those people. It's interesting how things turn so quickly. I can't wait to see what happens when Trump's Twitter account gets unlocked. All he can currently do is look at what everyone else is saying about him, but he can't say shit. And it's great, he's been silent all morning. And for once, he has to be silent. Dude hasn't shut up for 4 years. This is our vacation now. So enjoy it while it lasts, everyone, because you know he's going to have a lot to say in a little bit later today. Anyways, that's enough of that. Here's something non-politics related. Kim and Kanye are in the process of getting a divorce. And that has been an interesting turn of events there, even though it's only been 1 day since it was announced to the world. Kanye's been spending most of his time in Wyoming on his ranch, where he apparently does some pretty Kanye shit, away from his wife and kids and anything else that should matter. Someone else who moved to Wyoming around that time that Kanye moved there was Jeffree Star, the makeup guru and professional vampire. People are starting to connect the two of them, and there is some evidence of a connection, with Jeffrey tweeting at Kanye that he enjoyed their time together back in 2011. Which is like, what does Kanye have to do with Jeffree Star all the way back then? So, TikTok star Ava Louise made the video that went viral and brought attention to the topic. And Jeffrey has said in the past that a lot of celebrities that he's hooked up with are pretending to be straight. Some have threatened to kill him if he tells anyone what they did. So it's not hard to believe that there are rappers who are in that mix. So let's watch the TikTok where she talks about this and see if we can get anything out of it.
Now that Kim's finally doing this, I feel like I can spill the tea that I've been holding on to for months. This whole divorce comes as no surprise. Kanye's been hooking up with a very famous beauty guru, male beauty guru. A lot of people in the scene have known for a while.
So that's the TikTok, really? That's it? Oh wait, there's another one?
Did Kanye West cheat on Kim Kardashian with Jeffree Star? This rumor has people shook on social media right now. Let's talk about it. So this rumor starts with the fact that Kanye has been living exclusively at him and Kim's Wyoming ranch for the last month while their divorce plays out peacefully, which is what they wanted for their kids. He also spent a lot of time there with his friends over the summer while all of his election stuff was going on. Here comes in this viral TikTok with this girl sharing that she has exclusive information about Kanye's infidelity.
Nope. This whole divorce comes as no surprise. Kanye's been hooking up with a very famous beauty guru, male beauty guru. A lot of people in the scene have known for a while.
Continuing, we all know Kanye West has been at his ranch over the summer and the last month, but guess what other beauty guru announced he was moving to Wyoming in August? And now lives there. Jeffree Star. Ava Louise said that her friend is a great lawyer and met with Kim over the summer. Apparently, Kim gave the unnamed lawyer all the evidence that Kanye was cheating on her with Jeffree Star and was planning to file for divorce. Also, if Kanye was hooking up with a male beauty guru, him and Jeffree live in the same gated community, and now both happen to live in Wyoming. These are unconfirmed rumors.
Damn, they live in the same gated community? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's crazy. Okay, so, and also, Keemstar asked Jeffrey about the Kanye rumors, and his only response was, I'm having the best time in Wyoming. Keem never asked about Wyoming. He was never like, how's Wyoming? He asked him specifically, are the rumors with you and Kanye true? And his response was, I'm having the best time in Wyoming. So I'm taking that answer as a non-explicit yes, a confirmation that something is up there. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said that. He would have just denied it was happening without saying something so cryptic. Here's my theory. Kanye West created the character of Jeffree Star as one of his art projects, because he's a genius. Being the genius that he is, his art has taken on a life of its own, and all of us are idiots for not seeing it as art, and he's played us this whole time. We are playing checkers, while Kanye is playing 3D chess. I can't wait to see what the Jeffree Star edition Yeezys look like. Those are gonna be cool. I really wonder what's going on there though. Like, did Kim find out that Kanye and Jeffrey have been hooking up and was like, "Fuck this, I'm out of here," and took the kids and left? Also, like, what does Kanye West even do on a Wyoming ranch? Like what does he raise cattle? Why does he have a ranch? 2020 was fucking crazy, but 2021 doesn't seem real at all. It's only been a week. Um, so that's something. That's something that's going on right now. Kanye and Jeffree Star. We'll see where that goes. Maybe we'll get some more updates on that this week, but who knows? Who knows? So, anyways, the state of New York also just announced plans to legalize weed hopefully by April. Part of it is because they would raise so many hundreds of millions of tax dollars from weed sales and they need that right now. So Cuomo is pushing for it to be done. It's some pretty exciting stuff. I really want this to happen so we have something to do while everything sucks because everything does indeed suck right now and would suck a little less if we could all just get high. I also just found out that the kids' show Caillou has been canceled. The whiny ass piece of shit that everyone hates, the bald little waste of space who complains about everything and has nothing good to contribute to society. That show has been around since I was like 5, almost 20 years. And no one thought to get rid of the show? People legitimately hate this fucking kid. He's not even real, and I don't know a single person that actually enjoyed watching that show. Without hating the kid. I'm not actually offended by him or anything. I'm just wondering how this show survived so long with there being so much hate for it. Like, I hate playing baseball, Dad. Well, Caillou, maybe you should be playing in traffic instead. But the king is dead. No more of that. I hope they kill him off in the finale. Just like have him like get eaten by a pack of wild dogs on a camping trip with his dad because I don't know, he wandered off in the dark after bitching about having to learn to build a tent or something. Come on, guys, give the people what they want. That show sucks. At least it's being canceled. That's a little victory. Are there any other shows that I hate? I mean, anything involving Dan Schneider, that's for sure. That dude is fucked up. I'm not sure how many people are familiar with that story, but the dude was fired from Nickelodeon but was given $7 million to leave. And that's where people started asking questions and finding answers. He's a child's show producer, so he works with a lot of kids, obviously, and people saw that he was tweeting weird things to kids about wanting to massage their feet. He also allegedly paid an actress $100 to let him tickle her feet, and according to the Hollywood Blind Items, he impregnated Jamie Lynn Spears and did terrible things to Amanda Bynes throughout her career as a child star. There are people who believe that he gave Amanda the Amanda Show because he didn't want her to speak out against him and the shit he was doing. He held these audition pool parties at his house where child stars in bikinis were hanging out with him, which, why are you doing that? What, like, that's not right. There are many actresses who have never been the same after working with Schneider, and there are plenty of videos of him being really sketchy with young actresses on his show. A lot of those actresses have, like, never worked again, which could be because of him blacklisting them from the industry after what he did to them to, like, protect himself. He's also known as the Weinstein of children's television, and Nickelodeon does not only know all about this, but also supports this shit. Did you see the recent JoJo Siwa drama? Nickelodeon released a game under the JoJo brand and it had some really pedophilic questions and tasks in its cards, and a lot of people were calling them out for this. They recalled the game and apologized, but this is really sketchy for a kids' entertainment network to be participating in things like this after they've already had multiple pedophiles working for them be outed for what they've done. It looks really bad for them, and these kids' networks are starting to seem like they're up to no good. Like, when was the last time that a kids show actually had any depth and was actually like quality. They're all dumbed down garbage with questionable values. Remember when those weird kids programs were all over YouTube and messing up the algorithm for everyone? It's like that, but now on cable. At least Schneider is gone from the network, but his show Zoe 101 is getting a reboot and some of the cast members are coming back, including Jamie Lynn Spears. And I'm wondering why she's coming back after everything that's happened. We'll see where that goes though. I hate the idea of any of these shows coming back and that weird fucking monsters legacy continuing. That's enough for now. I thought we could check in for a split second on our favorite YouTube mukbanger, Nikocado Avocado, and see how he's doing this way. These days. I'm sure he's doing fine, right? Let's check in. Oh, wait, should we talk about this Call Me Carson shit before? I just saw a thing like a thumbnail for it on YouTube. I completely forgot. So there's this Minecraft YouTuber or Minecraft streamer. You already know with that he's into some fucked up shit somehow. And yeah, it turns out he's a pedo. He's been like talking sexually with kids. And Carson, I don't know if you've seen the meme of like the kid with glasses crying at his computer and like someone's behind him like telling him to do something, like you better do this kind of thing. And he's like crying at the computer. I don't know how to explain it, but that's him. That's Carson. He's been memed a lot. And yeah, he's a pedophile. So I don't know. You can look that up on Twitter. I don't know enough about it to say much other than, call me Carson. More like call me Collect, because he's going to prison. Probably he's going to jail because you can't do that. It's like illegal. So that's what's up there. Okay, sorry. Somebody made a stupid reply to one of my YouTube comments. It's like, yeah, no shit. It's called a documentary. It was a joke about. Okay, it doesn't matter.
I'm doing my one true love because apparently this is what my hairline looks like. Apparently this is what my hairline looks like. It looks like
a McRib?
Like McDonald's. And guess what? Orland's leaving me because of my hair. And I need to cut it anyways, but he's saying that my hair looks like the McDonald's logo. My hairline looks like that M. Look at my hairline. I'm even losing hair inside of the McDonald's. I'm literally going bald right here. I'm losing hair
Oh, I know that panic. Yeah, my hairline is starting to mature. Or it's been for like years. And it's one of those things that happens, and you just gotta cut around it, you know what I mean? You gotta cut around it. And you gotta reshape your haircut so that it still looks good. Look at Chris Hansen. He's still got a full head of hair, and his hairline fucking moved off to like fucking Timbuktu. But he's still got a full head of hair. He still makes it work. It happens. I saw, what's his face, Mitt Romney yesterday. I was looking at his hairline. It's like, damn, that's gonna be me. At the rate things are going, I'm gonna have Mitt Romney hair. And I would be okay with that too. I would be okay with that. I just don't want to go bald. I don't want to be Joe Rogan. That's not me. I'm not buff. I don't like talk like this. I eat meat a lot, but I'm not Joe Rogan. I can't be. I need my hair. So I know this panic. I've been there, Nick. I'm so sorry.
Side of my McDonald's logo hairline. I am not okay at all. It's literally what my hairline is made out of. I am going to feed these roots. I'm going to feed these nutritions and these proteins and all of these.
He's at the McDonald's, by the way. He's in the drive-thru looking at the McDonald's menu, and he's saying, I'm going to feed all these nutrients and proteins. And it's like, dude, this This is not gonna help. This is not gonna help at all, brother.
Strands of glory. This is what I look like. I'm literally going bald in my McDonald's logo. I just ordered $100 worth of food to make sure that my proteins get proteinered.
$100 worth of food. One meal at McDonald's is maybe like $13 to $15. Let's say 15. Let's do on the high side. All right. Now bear with me here while I do the math. $100. What's 100 divided by 15? 6.66 meals worth of food. So almost 7 meals, if not seven human being meals he's gonna eat. I thought he was trying to cut back. I thought he was quitting mukbanging so that he would not like die. But I guess that's not important anymore to him. I don't know.
You can't even do anything right. You can't. Why don't you bend down?
Get back.
Why do you have to use that?
Because
Is that your?
He's got a claw, one of those elongated claws that old people use to pick shit up off the ground. My grandma has one of those. He's like in his 20s. He's like 400 pounds and in his 20s. Oh my god. TLC needs to give him a show.
will sprain.
That's your enabling tool.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
That's your tool that enables you to be this size. Because you put what did you get a no. Bend down, use your hands. This is very inefficient.
Excuse me, they're getting off the floor. Are
Use your hands.
Getting off the floor, are they not? Or are they levitating? Which one is it?
Use your hands. You are not doing a very good job with that enabling machine.
I'm about to enable this into you in a minute.
That'll be the only thing you're putting into me this year.
Yeah. You don't deserve nothing up inside you.
I get enough from Enrique.
Shh. Stop.
Pick it up with your hands. Use your hands.
Don't stop bringing up Enrique. I will literally throw this at you. Do not bring up Enrique.
I'll send it to Nancy if you do that.
This is my camera. And I have witnesses that
Who, the
you
wall?
are instigating. One time, I saw this girl on the internet.
Who's Nancy? Is that his therapist? I'm telling Nancy. Damn, that's a lot. Is that his $100 worth of food? Because, oh my god, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 burgers? Yeah. Yep.
She got kind of like made fun of by her girlfriend, who was like, "Oh, you had a 20-piece nugget." I'm like, "That what's wrong with a 20-piece nugget? I have an 80-piece nugget." Okay. You guys, my weight's been stable. I haven't gained any weight.
Stable at 500 pounds. A stable 500. Jesus, man. No, you're not. That's such bullshit. I'm looking at you now, and you look like a giant baby. He looks like a giant baby. I hate to say it, but that's what we got here. And I know you're supposed to be nice, but it would be wrong of me to not point that out.
Weight for the past 3.5, almost 4 months. I weigh the same amount. It's kind of crazy, actually. That's not enough sauce.
That's actually not enough. I asked for 6. They gave me 3. I'm very upset. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
This is really not okay. The fact that this is almost New Year's. Almost New Year's. I'm over here typing like Gabby Hanna, trying to figure things out. I mean, they're going to take care of it for me, but it kind of makes me upset still. But they're going to... I feel like we need it.
all you people, you've ruined my 2020. We're having a 2021 party, and I don't even know if I'm going to give it to you. You don't deserve it. And why did Orlin put hot water in here? I don't even know.
What did the fans do?
Oh my God. Really, Orlin?
Oh my God.
Hot. So we're going to cook, and we're going to talk.
Okay. That's fine.
I think for 2021, I'm just going to eat salads for the whole year until I lose this weight. What you're going to need is some butter.
You're going to need some cute Japanese ramen bowls. You're going to need some lettuce to make some little banana boats. We're going to do my favorite classic. And we're going to do 5 packs. We're going to eat all 5 packs. People like when I finish my food. I'm really hungry, you guys, and that's crooked. I don't even know why.
This is the original Korean fried noodle. We're going to add some cheese.
Is this like a fetish? She's like, I know you guys like when I finish all my food. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love it when you finish all your food, Nikocado. Oh, we love it. Oh, give me that. Give me that fucking face stuffing porridge. Ugh.
I love cheese and I do.
Get that enabling thing out of my face.
Be quiet.
Look, he can't do anything right. Why don't you just use your hands? You have 2 big fat hands. Use your hands.
You want me to answer the question, or are you just going to talk over me?
Answer.
Just keep talking and talking and talking. The reason why I'm using this is because when I bend down, I sprain my lower back.
Because you're too fat.
It doesn't matter what the reason is. The reason, shh. You're giving me diarrhea. Be quiet.
You need a lot of that. Stand back. That's the first time I've seen you hold a broom since the last time you hit me with one.
Oh. I actually do clean. Thank you very much.
Barely.
He is like a Karen. He's like, I do this. Thank you very much. Like, that's such a Karen thing.
What do you think we're doing now? Just relaxing on a vacation in Paris?
The only thing you can clean are your teeth.
Stop talking over me.
Uh-oh.
Is that close enough?
This was Cheesecake Factory. I had it last night for New Year's. It was so good. It was so good. It was so...
Ooh, finally.
What?
Is it time?
I did sports.
Really? It doesn't look like you ever did. It doesn't
Look
look
at
like you've
that
ever
swing.
done any sports.
Look. You know,
I guess eating is technically a
There's a
sport.
sport that
Eating
I'm
is a sport.
There's a sport that I'm going to invent right now. It's called bopping snorling on the head.
So apparently, let me put my window up. They were supposed to give me my food at the drive-thru because it's faster, because I know when they bring me the food to the car, they always forget something.
Always forget something. I have to sit here and count and catch all the mistakes. And I have to go back.
Jeez, this is a drug deal, dude? I gotta count all the sauces and make sure it's all there. Otherwise, somebody's gonna die. The world has changed. Nothing is the same as it once was. Not since the event. I was just doing what I do every day on Reddit, lecturing women on how they should be feeling about their own life experiences and making my daily contributions to the men going their own way sub. It was a pretty manly day, if I do say so myself. My wife's sister was cooking in the kitchen, which is where we put her bed so she don't have to leave the kitchen no more. She can just keep cooking. But that's when I saw it. That terrible film. Can you tell us about it? Yeah, it's called WAP. That's when I saw it. Women showing that they're in control of their own sexuality. Women in control? That's when I found out they were getting smarter. They were evolving. And I knew I had to stop them. Billy Bob was gearing up for a fight, but he didn't realize that the fight was coming home to him.
So then I go down to the kitchen one day, and my wife's sister Rita, she ain't there, which is weird because women don't go outside the kitchen. I didn't even think she knew that there were other rooms in the house. But then I check out the computer room, and she's in there, butt-ass naked, talking about swiping someone's nose on her wet-ass P-word, and I was like, heaven almighty. So I had to put her down, old Yeller style, which you can do here in Alabama. It's the quickest way to divorce a woman. Anyways, it was terrible. Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B ruined my marriage by teaching my wife's sister how to think for herself. We can't have that here. Join me in keeping America manly. One donation of $5 will go into the titty of the next stripper I try to court as my wife. So join Men for America. Come, save us from independent, strong, sexually liberated women. No one wants that.
He gets so upset so easily. And I know I get so upset so easily too. Like when the computer doesn't work or when Trump does some shit, but this is like, wow. Dude is fucking pissed. Dude is fucking pissed, bro. Pissed, bro. Fucking pissed, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Back into line and waste more gas. So I just specifically did drive through. Well, apparently $100. I got 80 McDonald's. Oh.
I thought that was like, a spark from a cigarette or a firework or one of the two, or an alien. Listen, there are cars coming around. You guys, well, apparently I got 90 chicken nuggets. I got 10 cheeseburgers. I got 6 large fries. And, apparently that's too much. So, was that where these lights coming from? Did you see up there? It's like over here. They're like aliens. Oh! I don't know what's happening up in the sky.
I think he's tripping. I don't, like, if you eat too much, do you just, like, lose your mind or something? Too much McDonald's, this is what happens?
We are being watched, everybody. We are being watched. That Cheapers Creepers, that scared the bedoodles out of me. Anyways, so I'm going to break up with Orlin because apparently my hairline, which is literally right there's the hole. You guys, my McDonald's logo, it's compromising right here. See? With this lighting, you can see the hole. There's like a hole in my head.
I've been nothing but nice. Orlin, I'm trying to have a nice video. I'm complaining about something. Don't get me upset.
It's not a very nice video when you start complaining.
They love when I complain.
No, they don't.
I mean, kind of.
I feel very out of it. I think my blood sugar is really bad. You guys, I slept 13 hours last night.
It's literally just your diabetes.
No, shh. Orlin, stop. It's because I was crying a lot.
I've never crying a lot.
I think mood swings are like a symptom of diabetes. Just saying. Because I remember a celebrity saying like one of the giveaways that they had that made them like go and check if they had diabetes, and it turns out they did, was that they were having really bad mood swings. So I do think that could be a symptom. And he's also, like I said, like 400, 500, 300, however many hundreds of pounds that he is. And he eats nothing but McDonald's and sodium and other stuff. And cheese. So it's not that hard to believe that he would have that. It's just like he doesn't want to accept it.
I've never cried so much this past month in like ever. Okay, so it's pop these in. Now you guys know, the less you cook it, the better it tastes. Ooh. Let me put
less is more, so it's the same.
I know, this is too much cheese. Too much cheese.
Less is more.
Should I do
Why would he put cheese on ramen? Okay, continue.
butter or cheese or both?
Do both.
Stop. Okay, so
don't pretend like you're healthy.
As he peels open half a stick of butter to put into the pan with the ramen and cheese. This fucking dude. This fucking dude. He he's not doing himself any health favors. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
How am I pretending? Orlin, you're annoying everyone right now. How am I pretending that I'm being healthy?
I asking him if he should have both or just one thing, as if you have any self-control.
I do. I do this for views and money. I could stop tomorrow if I wanted to.
No, because you said that you were gonna stop tomorrow. Like that was like a month ago, and then the next day you were back to posting. So yeah, I don't think you can stop whenever you want. I think he's just addicted to eating, and then the mukbanging is the way that he gets away with the addiction. Like, if I had a show where all I do is, like, I sit there and I, like, binge drink. I don't know what a mukbinge? I would call it a mukbinge. And I'd just sit there in front of the camera and just get really drunk for, like, an hour. Just drink everything in my closet. And just, like, cry about my problems. Just, like, 5 drinks in, I'm just like, guys, my mom never hugged me. She never hugged me. And and I'm just sitting there crying in front of the camera, no cuts at all. Just an hour straight of this, like, and my dad, he was never home. He was never home. Just it gets like really fucking real. People are like, Jesus, this isn't even funny. He's just really sad. Oh damn, I started tearing up there. Oh, I could fake cry really well, I think, if I tried to. Yeah, I'm like sniffling. I really believed that my mom never hugged me. I really did. No, she hugged me on like holidays. Sometimes. Not on like Christmas, but on like Mother's Day. And then also when I left for college. Other than that, she didn't really hug me that often or say I love you. So that I guess it's true. Damn, I'm doing it here now. I don't even have a drink. I'm just sitting here getting real. Whoops. Well, I wonder what Nikocado Avocado's upbringing was like. It really makes you think about that because, where does this behavior come from? And there some trauma behind it that has led to him becoming what he is today? I don't know, because I feel like this could be me in a different world. This could be a lot of us in a different world. I'm just looking at this paused shot of him staring down at his ramen noodles after being told he's not healthy.
No, you can't.
Orlin, stop. He's spreading rumors.
You literally can't go one day without eating all this junk.
That's not true.
I haven't seen you eat healthy in 3 years.
Yeah, because this is my career.
It's
just
not
like
your
I
career.
haven't seen
this
you.
This is what you do because you enjoy being a fat pig.
Moments before where he was waving at the camera, his little goofy smile. You know how he's always smiling. Everything's funny to him.
What the fuck? Oh no.
He went from smile to frightened. And I was thinking, like, what would I do? I'm a 300-pound man. I mean, I can barely get myself in the water. I was thinking, like, do I go in the water and also risk being pulled in this current? Okay, hypothetically, I get into the water, then what do I do? What do I do? Pull another 300-pound man out?
Like,
Oh my god. No. 300-pound men getting washed out to sea. Oh my god. I'm just picturing him like trying to like, I'll help you, and he just falls over, shits himself. Just like no help at all. He would be no help. He's right.
I don't have a boogie board or a surfboard or nothing to like.
Ow. So that was nice to check in with our little avocado man, little avocado friend. I mean, hey, listen, if you guys want to see like a I don't know, I would probably do like a parody of it. If you want to see like a mukbang, but it's just alcohol, a mukbinge, where I just sit in front of a table with I have the camera for it, and I just sit there and I'm like, "Hi guys, so today we're gonna do a mukbang, but just all the hard liquor in my house that I can find. I have it all in front of me, and the thumbnail is me crying with like multiple bottles of like rum and vodka in front of me." My parents don't love me. I'm a disappointment. They don't even listen to my podcast. I like call one of the girls I used to be seeing in high school, like, which was like 8 years ago, just drunk dialer, and the mukbang, just like, hello, listen, Tara, let's get freaky. And then she'll be like, no. And then I'll be like, and then Ashley's just like sitting there, like behind the camera, just like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he, what? Did he just call a girl? What? Why? Oh my god, this is not okay. I think the whole video it just ends up being me calling different exes and apologizing. Listen, I'm so sorry for, I feel like I was a dick, and I fucked up, and all the stuff that guys are supposed to say. I am so sorry. But listen, if you want to send over some hot selfies, feel free. Yeah, my inbox is open. I've got a general and a primary now, so I'll put you in my primary inbox. How's it been? Them apples. Please forgive me. And then they just hang up, and then I'm like, I'm so alone. I'm so lonely. Sometimes I just feel like nobody even likes me, and I just, I'm just talking to nobody, and it's just, it's really hard to to keep going on, and when your parents don't love you, and just go back to the parents thing. My own brother blocked me on LinkedIn. No, he didn't. He doesn't have a LinkedIn. Don't look him up. Or like I get really drunk and I'm just like, why people only listen to Mango Pods and White Claw? They don't listen to my other songs. I have good songs that aren't Mango Pods and White Claw. Like, come on. This is not cool. Become the next Nikocado avocado overnight. But that is the only type of mukbang that I would ever do because I am a very nervous eater. I can't eat in front of anyone. I have to eat with my back turned to my partner, even. It's not like I think someone's gonna attack me while I'm eating or something like my cat thinks, because that would happen to her in the wild. But it's more of just stems from growing up. I used to get ridiculed a lot during lunchtime in school. So I started associating eating with being attacked and or not being attacked with being bullied for and being mocked and I guess being attacked. Yeah, I guess. I associated it with all those negative things. So now when I sit down and eat, I get really really insecure and really scared and I have to force myself to eat. So if I had to do that in front of a camera, if I had to eat like that would be I would not be able to do it. I would have to I don't know what I would have to do. I'd have to take like medication beforehand, anxiety meds because yeah, no, it's a real issue. Going out to eat with people like which I guess you can't do anymore or like I had I did a house party with my friends and I had made this pasta and I knew that like the house party was going to be a while and I could just eat the pasta on the house party while it was still hot. But I didn't want to eat in front of my friends, even though they're my friends. And because I'm insecure about that. And I let the food get cold and I ended up like not really eating it. So that was a shame. That was definitely a damn shame. But you know, I wouldn't be able to do a mukbang. I can do a like I said a mukbang. Anyways, that's enough about my eating disorders and the inability to mukbang. Um, you know what we do here on this show now. Now, what we do on this show, we look up Karens, see what they're doing around the wild these days. You know, sometimes you gotta look inside yourself and really get out there with your bum. I don't know. So we got Karen. Where are we looking? This one looks good, but this one looks good too. Okay. Let's get the intro out of the way. All these people have like you know, those fucking intros.
On today's lineup,
Yeah, okay, now he's gonna talk. I'm here for your Karen shots, dude. Not for your intro.
Yeah, I just want to swipe right there, so like right past them. Way harder.
Wait, so they're in a store and she won't wear the mask. This is a young woman too. It's a young Karen, a Karen in the making.
Again, on the door, it says you have to wear a mask in order to enter. Once you're sitting and you have your drink, you're able to.
That girl's not wearing a mask.
It's because she's actively drinking her coffee already.
But she's breathing all over everyone, like as we speak. Like this, like
Even the boyfriend is telling her, just put your mask on. She like slaps his hand away. Oh my god. She must be a nightmare to live with. Ugh. What a shame. Poor dude. He's got his mask on. I don't know why she's so against it.
She said do put a mask on. As soon as you do put your mask on, like if you don't mind, can you please just put it on?
I mean, like I just put my lipstick on.
I just put my lipstick on. Oh well, you know what? Have you ever heard of coronavirus? Because it's kind of a big deal.
And it's right for you.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Terry?
Everyone else in here is wearing like doesn't even see anyone. They're all like drinking and breathing.
There's no way that
Okay, so they're like the waitress and the waiter are talking to each other right now. They both have masks on, by the way. Everybody in there has masks on. I don't see why you would ignore that mandate there. But again, I'm not an entitled white lady, so I don't know. It's ridiculous, and I won't do it. I think this one is hard to hear. I like the ones that are easier to hear are better for this podcast. Just kick her out. Just kick her out at this point. Like, if she's really making this much of a scene, like, you don't have to serve her. You really don't.
Silly arbitrary rule. I don't understand why. It's not fair. She won't even for no reason, and it's simple, and you have to do it. Everybody has to. I'm not walking 5 feet into a restaurant. I'm not walking 5 feet into a restaurant. I'm already in.
It's because of you guys that I can't work anymore, and I don't even get paid enough even to be here, and it's not fair because it's not even my fault. I just quit. I'm sorry. Thank you.
This Karen made this girl quit. She couldn't stand it anymore. These bitches that won't put on their masks. It's that bad.
Oh my gosh, she should seriously just left.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously? Wow.
Okay, fine.
Lady.
I'll wear it. I'll wear the mask.
Fine, I'll wear it. Fine, oh, here she goes.
Happy? Are we happy now? I'm wearing the mask. Good.
Good riddance.
Bye. Now we're happy.
Now you want to stop being petty and put the mask on after you made her quit to a cop.
Uh-oh, it's the cops.
Playing this music loud, profanities spilling out.
Did you hear that? This cop playing music out loud, profanities. Dude, what year is it? What church are you a part of, man? What? They're playing profanities. Why? Because it's hip hop? All of a sudden it's a problem? This neighborhood's too good for hip hop or something? What's the problem? Officer dipshit. I don't even want to see a cop being a prick, do I?
He's repeatedly played music too multiple times. Keeps driving by me doing it over and over and over. Fine. License, registration, proof of insurance, please.
You put me over for?
Loud sound. 25 feet away is the minimum that you can't blow past.
Come on, man. You ain't got nothing better to do.
License, registrations, insurance, please.
Well, it's a company card,
so you should have insurance. Can you find that? Can you find your license, please?
My pocket.
I hate the police. I don't even... Wait, where does this go? Does he keep going?
Yep.
Oh my god, this goes on.
Alright, here is your license. Shoot an officer.
Definitely.
Court date should you choose to contest the ticket.
Oh no,
is on the 26th.
So I'm gonna call.
Playing sounds too loud.
He's Karen.
With fucking profanities. You can't have profanities out here. It's not like people say them all the time. All right, let's see what this one is.
They're gonna tell you the same thing.
So none of these goes here.
That's her.
Where is this, a quarry?
That's right. I don't know where you get that.
We didn't get anywhere else. There's only place we came is here.
I mean, all I can tell you is not ours.
It is
That's
yours.
ours.
It is yours. You're not throwing away again, not in front of me.
Anyway, if it's not a full box, we can.
Yeah,
Can I give you-
you're wanting to fill it like this. Don't look at all your boxes in there.
Don't talk to me like that.
Don't tell me how to
Just-
talk to you.
just- hey,
Don't tell me
hey,
how to
just-
talk to you.
just have
You may
respect.
be the boss
Just have
up here, but you
respect.
ain't nobody to me, boy.
Oh, what? You might be the boss around here, but you ain't nothing to me, boy. Oh, bitch, you need to get shot.
Just have.
You.
Hey, I'm.
You.
Okay.
Do your job.
You know, fuck you.
Do your job, fat ass.
Why is she on this construction site? I don't think she belongs here. She seems really out of place. This is what they do. They go to somewhere else that they don't even belong and try to tell the people there, the minorities usually, how to do their job. And it's like, what is your degree in? Do you even have one? What, in being a housewife? Wow, home economics? Great fucking job, dude.
I'm gonna go talk to. I'm gonna get your ass fired, you little Mexican, illegal.
Somebody needs to beat the shit out of this woman. I think racism should be should make it so you're allowed to assault the person if they say something like that. You should be allowed one punch in the face. One really good punch in the face. And if you mess up the first time, you should be able to go again.
Austin, this guy came here yesterday. He didn't.
So what's the problem? What we got? You want me to take this is fun.
And this is the only place we've gone. We haven't been to anywhere else.
This house?
He's throwing the stone away.
Look. Is this house?
What is this even about?
This is stone, George.
We can't tell what's what. As far as we know, this ain't ours. How can we refund you? How can we resell something that's not ours on the shelf? Would you appreciate if you come and pick something off our showroom?
This is the only place we have bought stone.
This is not.
Oh, that's so boring. It's like stones. We got nothing stones. We got stones and stones and...
About the pool.
You're violating the rules.
So are you. You can't cuss. You have to be wearing proper swimwear. You can't be here at past 10 o'clock.
Turn that phone off.
Why?
Oh, I hate the reactions. I'm not looking for reactions here. I'm looking for hardcore.
Why didn't you just say that?
So step back outside.
Why didn't you say that? Where are my...
Wait, is this a phone store? I love phone store freakouts. People getting mad about their contracts. And then they get kicked out, so they can't, resolve the problem.
Packages.
Because you are not.
Where are my packages? Who were delivered here several days ago, 5 days ago.
I will come out and help you if you just step back outside so we can.
Go ahead.
So we can.
Take care of her.
No,
Go ahead.
step outside.
Hi.
You will not be helped until you
Hi.
step outside.
Thank you.
There's a 3-person limit because it's a small store. And she won't leave, even though they're saying they'll help her. But she has to go outside first and wait. So as to not infect anyone, she's not wearing a mask and she's being all smug about it. What is wrong with these people?
No one's helping you until you step outside. If you want to break our social distancing rules, we're not going to be helped.
This is already 6 feet apart, dude.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
Step back outside.
This is 6 feet apart. And we're wearing masks.
You're not wearing masks. You are the fourth person to walk in.
You're conformers. I'm sorry you established that.
But regardless of that,
You're conformers. Yeah, that's called following the rules. You're conformers. We're Americans. We're rebels. I got a little rebel in me. Okay.
I have packages here that were delivered to me, so this is my right. This is my private property.
You have packages that have been delivered to you that they will give you once you step outside first and wait for the next person who leaves, and then you can come in. I don't know what it is. Do they not like understand that they're going to be helped at some point? Or is it just the any slight inconvenience to them is like the end of the world? Because their problems in life are always so minimal. You know, the biggest problem is, oh, I have to pick up little Jimmy from school after I slept in for fucking 13 hours because that's what I can do because my husband makes the money and I just sit around and watch Real Housewives and do nothing but complain to customer service people because I need to make somebody feel more useless than I am.
This is not right.
Oh no. Oh, he's doing the coughing and the spitting on people. I didn't say anything. My mom and him were talking, then he turned to me and then he did this. Oh.
I'm coughing. He's making me cough. No, you're being. You're just not see. No, don't stick that. When I see something in my face, when I see something in my face, it makes me cough. He's a video thing. You okay? Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's okay. You're right. You're right. Get out of my.
That's assault. He just loogied on this person. I think like, yeah, that's assault, and also like during a pandemic, that's might be a felony. That might be terrorism, actually. I saw something that said like if you cough on somebody on purpose during this, you're like intentionally spreading the virus, and you could go to jail for like domestic terrorism or something. Yeah, so this dude, let's get him. Send him to Gitmo. Send him away.
Face, you fucking moron! Get out of my face! Are you joking? Yeah! You fucking camera out of my face! Around him! Fuck you, you little fucking... the video?
I don't know what's happening. This looks like a mega church or something. Yeah, I really don't know what's happening.
It is your dog. I saw you walking him.
No.
Yes, I did. Can you?
You're lying.
But you said that you were gonna clean it up.
No.
You looked at me and you said, "I'm gonna clean it up."
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I see this quote here that a Karen said, if pants can't stop a fart, how can a mask stop a virus? Well, pants aren't N95s, you know? Those are made to keep particles from coming in. So, yeah, pants are a little more breathable. It's a little different. And it's a different part of the body, too, so... You know, it works differently. Your asshole doesn't breathe. It just goes out one way. You know? And this lady right here, so she she didn't pick up her dog's poop. Now she's running away. That's what that's about. Let's see where this goes.
You had the plastic bag in your hand.
She's trying to run.
Huh?
She's
Okay,
on the move.
So here's what we're gonna do. These pictures and this video is going to the Toronto community. Everybody's gonna see what you did. They have inspectors, they come in all the time. Instead of doing the right thing, going back there and picking up, you're running away, which they will also note as well. They can also see your dog, so next time you show up at the park, I'm gonna make sure that you clean up after him, okay? And just for the record, if it's too difficult for you to pick up after your dog, I have a suggestion. You can hire a dog walker. They do that for free. Last suggestion.
She's trying to run away as fast as she can. She's going like 2 miles an hour, if even. She's like her fast run is like this like really, really slow jog. And it looks very, very silly.
If it's that gross for you to pick up after your dog, maybe you shouldn't have a dog to begin with. Have a nice day.
If they want another result, they can do it. No, I have to bring this the day of surgery. It's too late then. Hello? What part of that do you not get? We can't no, that says I was positive and then negative, and I was not positive.
I saw this one.
I'm trying to sleep.
I want it down.
It's not, just keep it shut.
I want it up. I'd like to see where I'm going.
I called the intendant. You're being ridiculous.
Good.
This is the plane window. This lady's trying to sleep, and this dude wants to look out the window. I don't know, like it's not her window. It's kind of like, I think it's like his window, technically. She's like reaching behind her and like through the seat to like, or like around his seat to like close his window. Lady, you should have brought a sleep mask. I have one. They're great.
Let it down.
I'm not putting it down.
Put it down. You don't own this plane. My God, don't touch me.
You don't either, though.
That's assault. That's assault. Leave it. Don't come back here. That's my seat.
I'll be here all day.
I'll be here all day. You're being childish.
Look at the sunset.
Yeah, he just wants to look at the sunset. This bitch can't mind her own business. Close your window. No, you close your fucking mouth. How about it?
Hi. Good for you. I asked these ladies to not come in my elevator so I could get up because I have a very vulnerable child.
Why do you mess up?
Yeah, where's your mask? It's in my fucking hand, bitch.
Oh, well, it should be on your face.
I'm fucking moving. I am not fucking moving.
Good for you. There's something wrong with you. Who are you going to show?
Whoever wants to. Yeah, I ain't moving. I'm not moving.
Okay, well, good. Good. We'll go tell them that you were in the elevator. Downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. With no mask up. But you have a vulnerable child. What's going on with your kid?
It's none of your business.
Oh, good, because you're lying.
They're not wearing masks. I don't know. Is this like a Karen versus two other Karens situation? Lady's got a bag of Doritos. What is she, like, stoned or drunk?
I don't need to explain nothing to you.
Okay, you're lying. You're a lying little trash whore.
And if I am lying, what does it matter anyways?
Because you won't get out of the goddamn elevator. You
Wait your turn. You should have waited. I waited for 40 fucking minutes down there. Wait your turn.
Oh, wait, you idiot.
Right out of my face.
Good for you. Good for you. Okay, good. Here we go.
You are.
Oh, look at you.
You're going to be in trouble, lady.
Oh, good. For what?
For touching me.
Okay. Listen to, I didn't touch you. I touched your phone.
No, you touched me.
Put it in my face. No, you have serious problems.
Bye, bitches.
Karen of the week. Here we go. Oh shit, this looks good. This is a grocery store. Oh, she's trying to ram her cart into this guy. She's going on a rampage in the frozen foods aisle. Here we go.
She breathes out.
Hey, really?
Yeah,
No, he hit this guy hit a woman. Stop. Hey, this guy hit a woman. This guy hit a woman. Yo, this guy hit a woman. This guy hit a woman. This guy hit a woman. Take your hell ass out of here. Call the cops. You just hit a woman. This guy hit a woman. You assaulted a woman on video. You hit a woman, bro. You're attacking me. How's he attacking you? You hit her. You hit her. You're attacking me. You hit her. You hit her. We have it on video. We hit her. Where's the cop?
Assault and battery.
Where's the cop?
Pussy.
You're a fucking pussy.
You fucking
wearing in there. It works so well, right? Yeah, hey.
With these men,
She's following the mob.
Oh! Look at what she's doing. You're filming.
Oh, okay, I get it now. So the dude is wearing a mask, and this fat fucking pig of a lady like attacked him. So in defending himself, he like pushed her away or something, because her and her stupid white friends with their, what are they wearing? The jersey. Oh, these are just white trash people, like getting in this dude's face. You just hit a woman. That's barely a woman, dude. I would have to look twice on that one. I would have to say.
You're filming already?
Oh, he's coughing.
Oh, he's a big one.
This guy.
Hold on, guys.
That's you.
He's a fake. He's a mug.
She just looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is, oh, that stresses me out. Cause like, that makes me never want to go shopping again. Because of these types of people. They just have big problems. Just big problems, man. Alright, we have time for an Am I the Asshole here. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Am I the asshole for playing butt basketball in class? Where I'm from, oh, that's a great way to start. Where I'm from, this is okay. We played this game called butt basketball. It's when someone is sitting or leaning over and their ass crack is showing and you throw a little piece of paper or something else small into the butt crack. We had that, yeah. We had that, but it was boobsketball. Girls with big boobs would actually, like, want to play with, like, the popular guys, not with me. And they'd be like, ooh, like, yeah, shoot it in mine. And guys would be like, yeah, I scored another point. And then they take it out and do it again. And and I was always, like, really jealous. First of all, because I can't shoot a 3-pointer for my life. And then secondly, also the boob thing. But it is pretty, like, objectifying of an activity towards women. You know, treating their boobs as a goalpost. Butt crack is even weirder. So, here, let's see what this guy has to say. In history class, the girl sitting in front of me had half her ass crack showing, so me and my friends did the same thing. We crumpled up tiny pieces of paper and we tried to throw one that would land in her ass crack. I got one that landed in there, but she didn't notice. We got like 3 more in, and then she noticed and she turned around and we looked down on our notebooks pretending like we didn't know what's up. She then dug it out of her ass. Ugh. Well, then the next day we did the same thing. Then she posted on social media that pieces of paper keep mysteriously falling into her pants and underwear. My boyfriend says I need to knock it off and grow up. He says he'll start doing this shit to me or something more annoying if I continue, and is saying I'm being an asshole. I thought it was funny. It was her fault for not wearing pants. I did it again, and she started accusing a bunch of people in class for it. Holy shit, it was so funny. I do feel a bit bad. To clarify, I only did it 3 times. This girl needs to learn how to wear pants correctly. Well, okay, that tells me you're just gonna blame the victim here. You can't just, I think that's like sexual harassment. What are the edits? Edit. I found the exact same thing on YouTube. Edit. You are right. Thank you, Reddit. I will grow up. Edit. Please stop commenting and upvoting this post. I've gotten enough feedback. I don't need any more. Edit. Okay, guys, that's enough. Stop commenting and upvoting, please. To clarify, I only did it 3 times. This girl needs to learn how to wear pants correctly. No, you just need to keep your hands to yourself and your paper balls out of her jeans. You're the asshole. Yeah, dude, you can't, like, especially in this day and age, you can't be throwing stuff down random people's ass cracks. That's not normal unless they give you consent. All the times that I've seen boob basketball being played, most of the times it was consented. Most of the times. I've never played myself. Like, I've never played with anyone, so I don't know, but I've seen it. And looking back, it's like, okay, this was a little bit like kind of douchey of everyone to be doing. Come on, guys. And yeah, so I would say you're the asshole. Yeah, I would say you're the asshole here. I'm sorry, man. Or lady. Person. I'm sorry, person, but you can't be doing that. If she's obviously uncomfortable with that and you keep doing it and you're blaming the way she wears her pants for you throwing balls down her ass crack, then you're the asshole. I'm sorry. But that right there, like, gives it away. Anyways, I'm going to stop dwelling on that, and I'm going to have to call this to a close and figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch. But this has been another episode of the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador. You can follow me on Twitter at Alex_Madore or Alex Madore on Instagram. I will be there probably like later. All right, guys, it's been good. I love you, and peace.
Oh, thank you. It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location, yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location, and it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocationexp.com/SB56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.